let's talk about taking exterior photos. So let's say that you have a property. This is the floor plan. So how would we want to take exterior photos? We would recommend to do this. So we take one picture directly in front of the building from the side of the buildings. And directly at the back of the building. And then each picture we take, there should be enough space between your capture point and the property. So in other words, you don't want to get too close to the property. The rule of thumb is that we use at least 30 feet away from the each angle from the property. That's whenever possible. I know that in some cases it's not possible to access a point that's kind of a little bit farther away from the property, and that's okay. You still want to take a photo there. And if there are particular features that that needs to be highlighted, we would actually take a photo there too. We still take the photo with the same equipment, which means that it's the camera is installed on our tripod, and then you use the mobile phone provided also attached to the tripod to take photos. But sometimes it's windy outside. In that case, you don't have to hide away. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't need to hide away. Let me show you some examples. So this is a property. It's actually on the third floor. It's actually this unit. But because we want to take the exterior for the whole building, in the front, we take one, directly in front. And we want to do a couple pictures on the side. This is from this side, and this picture from the other side. There are more sides. Actually, because it's a large building, so we took more angles. And on the back of the building, so this one is in the center. This one is from the side. And this one is from another side. So yeah, you get an idea how we want to take the photos. But this particular property, they want to highlight a couple of things. One thing is the entrance, right? So we took a picture of the entrance. We also took a photo for the mailboxes and the elevators, right? So this is the lobby. And they want to highlight the carport because this number 9 is assigned to the unit. So they want to highlight this. So we took a photo here. So as I said, when you take the photos, you use the same kind of equipment. But in this case, if you can hide, then you should, but it may take you maybe harder for you to find a place to hide because it's kind of an open area. So if you can do two things. One is to set a longer timer because the countdown, if it's 5 seconds, that doesn't give you a lot of time to hide. So you can change it to 10 seconds or even 15 seconds for you to go to a place to hide. But just one situation, if it's windy outside, in that case, it's easy for the wind to kind of tilt the tripod. You don't want the camera to fall on the ground because the lenses are easy to break. So in that case, you don't have to hide. You can just stay on the other side of the building. So when it's taking picture, you can. In this case, you can be in the picture as long as you are not blocking any view of the building or any feature you are trying to capture, right? So the other side, usually we don't care that much, and we can process the photo. So it's okay if you need to hold the tripod in a windy situation. So you can be actually in the picture. So that's okay for the exterior photos. So again, getting back just to kind of repeat some of the concepts, from the property, you want to take photos from multiple angles, and you want to take it 30 feet away whenever possible, and you want to take certain photos for certain features like carport, kind of the main entrance, or the yard, or any kind of flowers or anything. But in case of a windy situation, you don't need to hide. You can hold the tripod as long as you are not blocking the view of what you are trying to include. So that's it for exterior. Thank you.